It's rare that we get to see a new take on juicer design. Most major brands have been manufacturing for long enough to know what works, so as a result, designs stay pretty linear. However, every now and then, we do get an exception to that. And today's exception is the Hurom HAE. It's undeniably gorgeous, and it feels a bit like the supercar equivalent of the juicer world. So, the design of the HAE is the immediate eye-catching element, and it's the result of a collaboration between Hurom and world-renowned designer Juicers.co.uk. It features a lot of sleek curves and strange shapes that allow it to feel almost aerodynamic. This probably isn't far from the truth, since Juicers specialises in innovation with transport design, so the HAE was probably made to look a bit like a car on purpose. This very unique design has also led to changes elsewhere in the juicer, and the HAE has a new hopper style with 2 different inlets that have each been optimised for various ingredients. The first inlet is a flat tray that sticks out of the side of the hopper. It feels almost like a funnel for a standard feed chute, and is perfect for round or wide ingredients such as small tomatoes, grapes, or apple segments. The second inlet is a bit more recognisable, and is a standard vertical chute that is, unsurprisingly, optimised for long and thin ingredients such as carrots and celery. This new design is pretty effective and makes juicing less hassle overall. The HAE also has various practical improvements in its juicing components, and it's one of the first Hurom products to get the latest Alpha Plus technology included. These new Alpha Plus components have all mainly been refined with small changes to help them operate better, but there are 2 more noticeable changes that have been made specifically to the juicing chamber. The first is the inclusion of an inbuilt hex cog that is used to connect with the auger. This makes assembly a breeze when compared to any other juicer, and it removes the need to use force to get the auger into place. The second change isn't as noticeable, but you can now remove the small cog that rotates the spinning brush in the screen. This makes cleaning easier and allows the cog to be replaced should that ever be required. Now, let's talk about how these parts actually are to use. Overall, the HAE is a solid juicer. It puts the alpha components to good use and generally proves itself capable of producing high yields. Outside of this, it brings some versatility with an ice cream strainer and a coarse screen, allowing it to widen its range of functions. The 2-way hopper design was actually useful. It didn't really help me to juice any faster, but I did feel that it was an easier way to input ingredients, and it involved generally less physical effort. It is a definite improvement on old hopper designs, and realistically, I think it would work well on any juicer, even an old one. Once I'd finished juicing, cleaning was simple enough, and the cutout in the pulp outlet proved useful as ever for clearing out tough to reach pulp. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed my time testing the HAE. It's a juicer unlike any other, and I adore innovation in this field. The design is very outgoing, and it's the part that you'll always notice with this model. If you're not looking for a juicer to go on show, then the HAE probably isn't for you, because that's really a key reason why you'd buy this. But outside of that, it's also fantastic for juicing. As an amazing all-rounder, I can't say the HAE is anything less than perfection. It's another success for Hurom. Not that that's really a surprise for any of us.